Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you are seeing this video is the time it was meant to be reached. So welcome to the Hermit's Moon, guys. My name is Renee. I pull tarot and oracle cards every day to help us figure out what our focus needs to be, what we need to try to accomplish during the day, and give us some heads up about some things. So let's go ahead and look at our first card. The very first one that I pull every morning is the spirit animal card. And today we have Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. Now, I've been pulling a lot of air element cards. I consider the birds to be part of the air element because, you know, they fly, they're up in the air. Hawk Spirit always talks about our intuition and our psychic abilities. And a lot of times that's how we connect with spirit. But whatever you're facing today, I want you to know you're not alone. God is with you, and God tries to give you intuitive nudges about what decisions you need to make during the day, which twists and turns you need to navigate, and just sending you messages on how to cultivate the best life for you, how to cultivate growth, prosperity, wisdom, all of it. So try to pay attention to the signs that you'll receive today. If you see a hawk, remember this reading. If just remember that God is always trying to reach out. Your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, they're always trying to make connection with you. But remember, we always have free will. They wait on us to initiate. So, I mean, maybe not necessarily God does that. God is all powerful, but he does give us free will. And our angels and guides respect our free will. So remember that as you're going throughout the day. Try to talk to them, try to communicate with them, thank them for signs that you may get, and remember that Spirit wants to guide you. Spirit wants to help you in this realm to have the best experience while you're here on Earth. All right, let's look at our tarot cards. We have two queens here. The Queen of Swords is upright and the Queen of Wands is reversed. I feel like this is kind of telling us that we need to look at things from a logical standpoint today. Operate from a space of logic and clarity rather than the fire element of passion and excitement. I love to be passionate about something, to be fired up about, you know, what something that motivates me. But sometimes we let's face it, sometimes our passion can get us in trouble. It can maybe lead us down the wrong path. I feel like Spirit is telling us today, think logically about a situation. Now, if you notice, she's holding a pen and paper in her hand. This would be a good day for journaling to help you get out any emotions that maybe you've been struggling with, any thoughts that have been holding you back, or maybe set some goals in place. You know, I think it's Friday, whatever day July 5th is. I'm filming this on July 2nd, but July 5th is the new moon in Cancer. And on the new moon, I really like to use that time to set new intentions. What do you want to accomplish in the next 30 days? Today would be a good day before this energy happens, before this shift comes with the moon cycle, to think about what you want to put in place. Go ahead and journal about it. Write a letter to the universe. Speak as if you already have it, but tell the universe, listen, I'm open and ready to receive XYZ, whatever that is for you. This is a general reading. It's going to mean something different for each one of us. But think logically about the steps you need to take to get there and pay attention to whatever messages Spirit might have for you. Now, we've said this Queen of Wands energy is your passion. She's reversed. This also could be talking about a feeling of a lack of motivation. Maybe you've been a little tired. Maybe you've been just at a standstill and not knowing what your next move needs to be. That's okay. You know, some days we just need to take days to think about what we need to do. Sometimes that's the most productive plan that we can have, is to plan ahead and think about it instead of taking the wrong course of action and maybe setting ourselves back a little bit. So don't be afraid to slow down a little bit. You know, don't rush into something. Pay attention to what's really making you have that fire in your belly. What gets you excited about your manifestations? What goals and dreams do you really want to work on? We need to get clear on them. Before the universe blesses us with the manifestation, they want us to be clear about where we want to go. You can't be wishy-washy about this, especially when you're working with the law of attraction and trying to figure out what you want in life, where you want to go next. Take some time to slow down and think. Okay, we have the Emperor too. This is a major arcana card. And it's interesting, guys. Both of these cards represent Aries energy when I read. The Emperor is the major arcana archetype for Aries, and the Queen of Wands is the court card that represents Aries energy for me. So there's a lot of fire energy on the table. This can also be a nod for Leo and Sagittarius. You are fire signs as well, but these two cards specifically are Aries energy when I read. The Emperor is about being in control, being the boss. It can mean a father figure. It's definitely masculine energy, and we all possess that, whether you're male or female, gender, whatever. We all possess this masculine energy. This is the divine masculine in us, and it's about taking action. But you see, we have this Queen of Wands. She's reversed, and she's kind of, I feel like she's feeling lost. Maybe she's not sure what kind of action she should take. And that's where the Queen of Swords, remember, is guiding you to first get clear about the action. Then you can take on the responsibility of execution and being in charge of your life. Because remember, that's all of us are. At the end of the day, we are responsible for ourselves. Now, you could possibly get some advice from a strong male figure in your life. Take it to heart, mull it over. This could be your father, this could be your boss. It could be an uncle, an elder, just someone who knows, that's been there, done that, has some experience to offer, and would like to take you under their wing and possibly mentor you. So pay attention to what they have to say. Always respect your elders. At the end of the day, like I said, we're responsible for our choices and our decisions, but you could have an opportunity to shine here at work. It could be your day to take the reins and make something really positive happen. Just don't be afraid to step into that role if you need to. Okay, for our T cards, excuse me. It's interesting that crowns showed up on the table, especially when we have two queens here. Honor and respect will come to you. I feel like that is really telling us with this Queen of Swords, which, let me add here, is Libra energy. That's an air element, and we have this air energy on the table with Hawk Spirit. You could receive some accolades, some respect that you're due, if you can logically and calmly execute a plan today or show up for yourself. I always put a warning out when the Queen of Swords shows up that she can have a really sharp tongue, and sometimes she can fly off the handle and say some things that she wouldn't say normally if she's in a calm space or a calm energy. So make sure that you keep that in mind. Don't just spew out criticisms or ideas. Make sure that your delivery is appropriate in order for you to receive this honor and respect. Because if you come about it wrong, like if she was in the reversed position, that would be definitely a warning sign to watch your words today. But I feel like we're going to master it since she's upright. I feel like we're going to be in control of our thoughts, the words that we speak, and the direction that we give, and the direction that we go. And honor and respect are going to come for us. Now we have Tree, affairs with your family. With these two opposing fire signs, one upright and one in reverse, like I said, this is Aries energy. We have a queen and basically a boss here. Some of you might have maybe you're having a dispute with a family member. Maybe there's some discord that needs to be squashed. Remember this Queen of Swords energy here, that your words are going to be very important today. Your delivery is going to be important. So keep that in mind if you need to work things out with someone in your life. Just know calmer heads always prevail. And maybe work on resolving whatever message it is that's going on with family. Make family an important priority today. Tell someone you love them. tell someone you care about them. You might possibly have a child or a niece or nephew, someone looking up to you that might come to you for some advice today. And make sure that you're giving that with some love, but also some authority. Make sure that you're speaking as the head of the house would. But also remember, show honor and respect to everyone in order to keep these relationships on the up and up. Okay, we have butterfly, a change for the better. I love this. I love that our reading is ending on this note. Look for butterflies today, guys. They symbolize change and transition, and a change for the better is coming. If you've been struggling with something, maybe you've been feeling this lack of motivation with this Queen of Wands, or this lack of fire and just passion, it's going to change. You're gonna move into a space where you are ready to make some changes. I love that this is happening before the new moon. There's just so much to look forward to, so much to try to do in our lives, try to make things happen, and it's going to. Get clear on what you want, because a change for the better is coming. And these cards are telling me that if there's something that you want to manifest in your world, it can actually happen. It's an important time. Let's prepare for this new moon and make the rest of July look like a month that is really going to bring beautiful changes for us. I want to remind you that I've got the Zodiac Tarot readings up for all the Zodiac signs for the month ahead of July. Go ahead and check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising video and get some motivation, maybe get some more guidance on how you need to navigate July. If you're new here and you have not yet subscribed, I would love to welcome you into our community. We post videos every day like this one, and other videos as well. So give this video a thumbs up if it resonated, but I hope you get out there and have a beautiful day. I'm sending you joy, love, health, and wealth. Have a great one, guys. Love you.